Hello everyone, this is the Programming Geek coming back with your 5th video. And in this video we're going to be talking about how to put images into our website. So if we were to go over to Safari right now and go to a site such as dianeplus.com, then you see that they have an image loaded up here. And we want to know how to do that too, so we can get pictures of our tees and our t-shirts onto the website right here. Well, there's actually a really easy way to do that. Let's go over to our Sublime Text folder. And inside of this, you can see that I've already made an image folder called IMG. And in that, of course, we have all the things that we want to put in. So, what we're going to be doing is accessing this image folder and then accessing the images inside of it. Just do a few lines of code. So, the first thing we're going to want to do is open up a new bracket after our unordered list. So let's go open bracket and close bracket. And inside of that, we're going to want to put in the image, which means IMG. And it's just a coincidence that the folder is named IMG, but it has nothing to do with that. That's just HTML's version of image. So we're going to have source, which means where does it look on the computer to find our image. And this is a little bit tricky. You're not supposed to put documents and then coding and then web design and then YouTube. All you have to do is from the index.html's point of view, how would it find it? Well, what it'd do is go to the IMG folder and then go to yellow shirt. But if there was no IMG folder, for example, if we wanted to access this green shirt but it wasn't inside the IMG, if for example it was right here, then we just go greenshirt.jpg. So all we have to do is go into the folder and then get the image. So we're gonna do IMG for the folder name this time, and then inside of that, which image do we want to access? So I want to access the green one, so it's gonna be greenshirt.jpg. Greenshirt.jpg. Let's save that out and go into the web browser. So we see that our image is over here, but there's a few problems that we're having. One of them is that it's way too big. So we just want to change that. We'll go width, and we'll put it down to 600 or 600 pixels, and height. Save that out. Go back. And there we go. Now we have a good size. Also though, one thing that it's just a good coding practice to do is to put something called an alt, meaning an alternative. What this means is that if for some reason the web browser can't open up the images, then it'll just say this. So we wanted to say, I don't know, tea of the week, right? And now you can see that nothing happens when we save out the folder and we reload it. But let's say that we did not do this correctly, right? We have GF green shirt, and we save that out. We go back, and it has a question mark, but it also says tea of the week here. So I know it's not very helpful, but it's just a good coding practice to do. So now let's just add in the other two pictures. So of course we're gonna have our IMG slash, we'll do the blue shirt this time. And then the width on this is going to equal 350, and the height is going to equal 350. If we save that out and reload, we can see that it loads up. And finally, we're just going to import our yellow one. I'll go back to it. Let's just copy this because I'm lazy. Paste it and just change this to yellow shirt.jpg. And there you go. Later on, we're going to be styling this so that we're going to have an order. So our green shirt is going to show up here. We're going to have our yellow shirt, and we're going to have our blue shirt. But for now, we'll just leave it like this. Also, though, another thing we're going to want to do is that so later on, when someone clicks on this or the image, then we're going to take them to the image page. So, of course, we're just going to put a link around it. Close it. So now, right, when you click on it, you see that number sign pop up again. Nothing happens yet, but later on something will. So let's just put that around all of them. Save that out. Reload. And everything works. And then also though, let's just put some paragraphs around it to know what this is. Paragraph and a paragraph. Put our tea of the week. Then around this, the newest addition to the collection. Save that out. Reload. We have our tea of the week, and then the newest additions to the collection. So yeah, that was the video for today, and I taught you guys how to import images. Remember that first, all you have to do is have the image sorts, and then all of these things are optional, right? Alt, width, and height. But it's good to put in the alt and then the width and height if you need to adjust it. So now you guys know how to put in images. You guys can use this to not only develop your own websites, but this is one of the huge steps we're taking in order to developing ours. Cool, guys. Thanks.